Hello wonderful children, how are you all? Welcome back to your English class. Children, today is Tuesday and today's date is July 28, 2020. Children, we are doing chapter 1, How Daddy Played Ping Pong, and today is the last video of this chapter. Now children, before starting with the chapter, I want to introduce you all with the word of the day. If you can see at the board, it's written word of the day, exhilarated. See children, exhilarated. The spelling is EXHILARATED. Exhilarated. But here H is silent. How we can pronounce it? Exi. Okay? Not exi. H is silent. Now exhilarated is an adjective. It's a quality. Yes, a feeling. Okay? So it comes as a under adjective. Now what is the meaning of exhilarated? Exhilarated means feeling extremely delighted. Yes? Sometimes we are happy. Sometimes we are okay with, okay, fine, okay, good. But exhilarated is limitless, beyond, beyond the limits. When our happiness, our excitement goes beyond the limits. So that is exhilarated. Okay? I felt exhilarated when I come to know I got first position in the Hindi debate competition or English debate competition. Exhilarated. Okay? I was exhilarated to see the beautiful mountains. Fine? So this is exhilarated when you feel extremely happy or delighted. Fine. Now children, if you can see here, recap what we have done in the previous video. In the previous video, we have discussed the question and answers. Okay. So children, today's topic is syllables and make sentences. Okay children, if you can see in your book, page number 21, pronunciation. In pronunciation part, there is an activity named syllables. Okay, so I'll explain you what do you mean by syllables. Okay, also I have picked out some 3-4 words from the chapter, of which we will try to make sentences. Fine children, so today we will cover 2 topics, syllables and make sentences. Then as you know, I'll explain you both the topics. Syllables, we'll do the activity together in this video. Okay, and make sentences, you have to do it. Then now children, what is the summary of today's video? Summary is when we break down any particular word. Children, when we break down any particular word according to the vowel sound, that parts are called syllables of the word. Okay children, you'll understand it very well when we will do it practically with some words. And children, today's assignment will be you have to make sentences in notebook, and page number 21 syllables activity you have to do it in your book. Fine children, so we will start. I request you all to please open your book, page number 21. See this one. This is your page number 21 of your book. Pronunciation written in red letters. Okay. Syllables. Look at these words and pronounce them slowly, clearly and loudly. Okay. What is the first criteria to find out the syllables? You have to pronounce the word very slowly, clearly and loudly. Okay? It means you should know the correct pronunciation of the word. Now if you can see in the blue box, 4 words are given here. Stroke, badly, inspector, education. Okay? Now when we say them slowly, they sound like this. Stroke. Now see children, in stroke all the words are, bind with each other. Okay? Stroke. S. Okay? Is attached with T. Then T with R. We cannot divide it. In S, there is no vowel sound. St. In st also there is no vowel sound. Stro, no vowel sound. Stro, yes. O, vowel sound is there. But then again, if we can divide stro and ko, in ko there is no vowel sound. Okay, so it means in stroke we cannot divide it, we cannot split it in any syllable because only one vowel sound is there. So it remains as it is. Fine children. Now if you can pronounce badly, bad, a sound is there. So badly, e sound is there. So how you can write? Bad hyphen ly. Okay. So it means how many syllables are there in badly? 2 syllables. Bad and ly. Inspector. Okay. In, e. So in, first syllable. Spec, a sound is there. So spec, yeah. To. Yes, R is silent. So to, T-O-R, O. So 3 syllables. In, spec, to. Education. Now if you can see here, the first letter only is E. Okay, having a personal vowel sound. Okay, A. So E hyphen du. U sound is there. Vowel again. So second syllable K. Again a different vowel sound. And shun. Okay, so 4 syllables. A, du, K, shun. Fine. So in this way children, each part is called a syllable. Each syllable has one vowel sound. What is the characteristic of a syllable? It should have a vowel sound. If suppose any word, any part which you have taken as a syllable does not have any vowel sound, then make it very clear in your mind that particular part which you have taken as a syllable is wrong. A syllable always have a vowel sound in it. These vowel sounds are shown above in italics. The first word is not broken at all. Can you say why? Because we have already discussed it. Stroke. Only one vowel sound. If one vowel sound is there, how can you split it? We cannot split it. It is not broken because it has only one vowel sound and hence only one syllable. That whole word is a syllable itself. Okay. Now split the words given below into their syllables. Now see, 10 words are there. Okay. That you have to split it into syllables. So that we can do it right now. Now the first one, school. Okay. Now if you can see, no vowel sound. Ku, yes. Yes, a vowel sound. And lo, again, no vowel sound. It means it has only one vowel sound. So we cannot split it. School itself is a syllable of school. Okay. So it remains same. School. Now, exercise. A. First syllable. So. Size. Okay. So. A. So. Size. Then. Number. 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 Okay children, now see, 3 we have done it here. Okay, and I want you to do the rest of, okay, with your, you trigger your mind, you pronounce the word and find out the syllables. Fine. Fine children, according to this rule only you have to do the rest of English, gymnastics, understand, reason, nation, develop and desire. Fine children. Now this activity you have to do it in your book. Now the next one is you have to make sentences. Sentence making you have to do it in your notebook. If you can see, I have written 4 words. That 4 words are for sentence making. Fascinated, eventually, unconscious and thunderstruck. All the words we have already discussed in the new words, okay, in the previous video. Fascinated, anything to which you are very strongly attracted. I got fascinated after seeing Harry Potter series. I got fascinated when I saw a rainbow after rain. Fascinated. Okay. Eventually, in the end, finally, my father lost his car keys and he searched here and there in the house. But eventually, he got it under the drawer. Okay, eventually. Fine. After so much of hard work, I eventually got first position in the relay race. Eventually, in the end. Unconscious. Unconscious children, you can say in a drowsy condition when you are not aware of something. You are not able to think or judge anything properly. Just after the accident, my friend was unconscious for hours. Fine? Unconscious. Thunderstruck. Thunderstruck is amazed. Okay? Surprised. Astonished. When you got surprised. Thunderstruck. Okay? We can say the sight of beautiful mountains left me thunderstruck. Okay? Amazed. Fine? I was thunderstruck when suddenly I come to know that my father has planned a foreign trip. Okay? Thunderstruck. So these are the example sentences, children. You have to make your own sentences, trigger your mind, brainstorm it and make beautiful sentences. 1 or 2 as per your choice. This activity you have to do it in your notebook. Book activity you have to do it in your book with pencil. So children, that's it for today. We'll meet again in the next video. We will start our next chapter. Okay children, how I taught my grandmother to read, that we have already done in the month of April, but we will again do it, okay, this time because it's a long time. So children, do the assignment properly, on time, take care of yourself. We'll meet again in the next video. Till then, bye.